Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome in. And welcome back to Snowrunner Hard Mode. Coming at you here. All right, so where we left off, we just finished up um, getting everything to the drilling site. So we need to restock fuel. We need to refuel, and we got to head into Drummond Island. So I'm going to go ahead and just plot a course here real quick. And we're going to stop by our fuel trucks, get refueled, and then we're going to go ahead and just follow the road over to Drummond Island. And we're going to start the legendary cargo from the ship's contract. First, we got to get turned around and get on out of here. I know it's been a while since we have dived into Snowrunner on the hard mode, but this should be a kickstart back into this as we progress through the maps in a planned but somewhat randomized order. I'll have more info on that when we finish Michigan and Alaska, because we will be going to Alaska after Michigan. But for now, we got a couple of jobs to finish up in Michigan here. A couple of these contracts here: cargo from the ship, cement from the region, and super order. Kind of slow going. We got to get back to where we got to go to start getting the cargo loaded. Once we get that, we're on our way. It's going to be a lot of fun today. So I did make a list here of roughly how the plan is going to go for finishing Michigan here. So we're going to start with cargo from the ship. After that, we're going to work on cement from the region. And then we're going to do the super order. After that, we're going to clean up Smithville Dam, because there's a bunch of tasks and contests and things like that that I have not finished yet. So we're going to get those cleaned up. And then we're going to end things with a bunch of logging, because we still got to do the medium logs. Once we get medium logs squared away, we're done, and we're going to be on our way to Alaska. Just gonna kind of ease our way out of here. Hopefully we can make it back to our fuel trucks. We should be able to, though. Yo, Dalico, welcome in. Good to see you. We're back on the trails today, picking up where we left off. Yeah, it's been a while. Last time I did this was like August, so trying to get back on the grindstone here. I've been playing a bunch of expeditions, making some content for expeditions, and I'm like, man, I really gotta, you know, get into Snowrunner again and get these games going in tandem. So I put a game plan together on how we're going to finish this. And now it's time to haul the cargo, get the work done, and hopefully move on to Alaska here pretty soon. Yeah, I meant for this series to continue for a while, but just haven't had a chance to get around to it with other projects going on and stuff. If you haven't checked it out yet, I have been very busy on the YouTube side of things. I've been uploading and creating mission guides for Expeditions, a Mud Runner game. Some little tutorial guides on how to complete all the missions. We're making good progress on that. I've got about 24% of the total game done on guides. It's been kind of my my main project lately, and now that I've kind of got in a good spot with that, it's like, all right, let's get back into Snowrunner. Yeah, there you go. Let me know what you think. I've been putting a lot of work into those. Speaking of Alaska, Alaskan Road Truckers is much better than the updates. Very nice. I'm glad to see. Games are improving. Alright, we need... yeah, fuel tank here. And I gotta get this scout out of the way. Apparently I'm taking a road sign with me. There we go. Yeah, I'll have to check that game out. Like, I looked at it when you were first talking to me about it. I'm like, this looks really interesting, but I never got around to it. But if it's better now, it might be worth checking out. Oh, hold on, trailer. Hold on. Truck World, Australia? What is this? I'll have to look into that. Road trains? Oh, man, that sounds amazing. In the outback. Ooh. That does sound really exciting. Haul a couple trailers too and some interaction. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. I'll have to look into that. Coming this year sometime? Ooh. I'll have to add that to my wish list and get some updates on that. That sounds really interesting. This one's going to get really interesting. I consider this to be the hardest contract in the Michigan region right here, cargo from the ship. If all goes well, this will go nice and smooth, but this contract, because of the terrain you have to go over, it can turn into a disaster rescue mission so fast. So hopefully I can keep the truck balanced, and we'll be able to get in and out of there without any issues. First, we got to get to Drummond Island and get to the pickup location for this oversized cargo. This is the road that never ends. Alright, we're almost to the gateway. Once we get to the gateway, we'll be able to make our way down to the ship and move the first oversized cargo. And then we gotta go back and do it again and move the second one. Alright, here we go. Need to go right here. That's my turn point. Should be good on fuel. I'll have to refuel when I get the cargo dropped off, but should be okay. Going there and back. There's my fleet star. Sitting there for when they need that. All right, here we are. Into the danger zone we go. Alrighty, here we go. There we are. The ship. Take a nice photo here before we head off into disaster. All right, here we go. Ooh, there we go. Get it out of here. There we go. That is a massive piece of cargo. Once we get this back to the main road, we're in the clear. We are not in the safe area yet. Still got to get past these rocks and this dip here. Does look like I am going to need some fuel in order to get back to the drop-off location. So what I'm going to do is park the trailer right here. And I'm going to go get the fuel trailer that's sitting over by the fuel station. And we're going to bring it over this way. That way we can get refueled and also have some fuel for the next one as well. because I'm not going to have enough fuel if I just leave here and try to go to the warehouse, drop off the first cargo. We're going to have to go get some more fuel and top ourselves off. And here we are. It's a nice, wonderful fuel trailer right there. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just move this over to where we're working on moving this cargo in and out. That way we can fuel going in, fuel going out. I think this is a good spot for the trailer. Alright, here we go. Now we just got to take it to the delivery point and then come back and do it again because we need 2 of them. Stalled out there. There we go. Into Smithville. We got now is a nice long drive down to the warehouse. And then we gotta come back up and get another oversized cargo and do it again. I hope everyone's having a good day today. It is Sunday. Hope everyone's got some fun plans for Sunday. Just doing a little trucking today. Trying to get this monster of a contract done on Michigan. It's kind of the biggest roadblock to finishing this region in hard mode. Once we get this done, everything will just kind of fall into place. Be able to get this done and move on to the next map. We're almost there. Been using high gear to just save some fuel here. Burns less fuel in high gear. Doesn't go quite as fast, but because I have the off-road gearbox on, but it does save fuel, which saving fuel is important. Saving fuel is saving money. Alright, first one is delivered. Alright, before we head off to go get the second one, I'm going to step away for just a short break. I'll be back in a couple minutes. I need to go refill my coffee, and we'll be back very shortly to go get the second piece of cargo. All right, everyone. It's time to hit the road. Time to go back up this massive hill. Back into Drummond Island. We'll refuel. And then we're going to go get the second oversized cargo. First one was a little difficult. Not too bad, though. Hopefully we'll have better success getting the second one out. long, lonely road. It does take a long time to get up this road. But it's not difficult terrain, so it's kind of chill. Alright, here we are. Into Drummond Island. Hello, Fleet Star. There we are. Go ahead and get fueled up. And we're going to go ahead and head on down. Hopefully the sun will come up when we get there. You can see better, but I think we'll be okay. Alright, here we are. Just like last time, I'm going to get turned around before we load. Alright, we're doing this one in the dark. What time is it? I don't see the time. Oh, night, 4:19 in the morning. Okay. Alright, here we go. There we go. Yo, Art of COD with the raid. Thank you so much. How you doing? Yo, Lysra. Welcome in. Britt, welcome in. Paco, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Hugs, thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's the old days. Absolutely. Let's go. Right? All of us together. Glimish reunion. Absolutely. Let's go. Look, check this out. I'm playing Snowrunner, and I got a Snowrunner coffee cup. Somebody call clone. Glimish raid. Let's go. Absolutely. Oh, for everybody just joining in, we are working on cargo from the ship on my Snowrunner hard mode playthrough. We are hauling this really large piece of cargo out of here. Very treacherous terrain here, very narrow, easy to tip over. Trying to do my best to manage it and get it delivered. I hope everyone's doing good. It is Sunday. What's going on there? What am I stuck on? There we go. Bottled up on those rocks there. About to go rest soon, but you're well. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. How'd the charity stream go? Everything go well? Hold on, truck. Hold on. There you go. About to get some sleep around 2400. Oh, that is awesome. That is fantastic. Alright, let's grab some fuel. Yeah, they did. Yeah, it was, I tuned in yesterday for a couple hours. It was a lot of fun. Stressful to watch, I'll make it look easy. I've been doing this for a very long time. Trust me, this mission is stressful enough as it is. The first time I tried doing this mission, cargo from the ship, I think I flipped like 4 different trucks, and I just made a mess. I've done this one a few times. It is not easy. Absolutely not easy. Game is pretty fun, even though I'm terrible at it. It's the Dark Souls of driving games. It really is. It really is. I've got just hundreds of hours in this game. And even I, like, I'm playing this, like, my dad and I did some co-op together yesterday. We try to get together and do some co-op every week. And we were doing some missions in Ontario. And we just get out there and I'm just, like, flipping trucks left and right. Just like, oh, what's going on? So, this game, like, as prepared as you can be, man, it can just reach out and bite you once in a while. You get those days where it's like, oh, man. You flip over the truck 3 times, you send out rescue vehicles, and you're just like, why am I playing this? And then you just do it again. It's great. I love Snowrunner. Getting better at Dark Souls? That's awesome. I'm terrible at Dark Souls. Maybe I should try playing it with the steering wheel? Maybe. I don't know, I play it with the Xbox controller. It's a lot of fun. I think the thing is, like, with the way the game is, I'm constantly, like, using the gearbox and using the winch. Like, trying to set up winch points and stuff is just not super easy on the steering wheel. Oh, play Dark Souls with the wheel? Oh, I think you might be onto something there. I think you might be onto something, for sure. That might be my problem. I'm not using enough steering wheel when I play Dark Souls. A DDR mat? No, I'll play it with a Guitar Hero controller. That's what I'll do. The ultimate challenge. Be like that guy that beat it with the Guitar Hero controller, the one who did it with the DK Blancos. Yeah. Just all kinds of weird controllers. Just play the game. See, the problem is I'm not good at the game with a regular controller, so maybe the secret to being better at the game is to switch it up to a more obscure controller. That is definitely the way to do it. Truck? Truck? What are you doing? Sleeping. Yeah, I think you're right on that one. I think you're right. I don't know. I have this thing. So, I love playing Souls-like games. I love the challenge. And every time I try a new one, you know, I start off and I'm having fun. I'm killing some enemies. I'm kind of dying and moving forward. And then I get to the bosses. And I don't know how many Souls-like games I've played where I just get roadblocked by the first boss and just can't get past it. And then I'm like, okay, I'm done. Like, the last ones I tried playing, that showed up on Game Pass, I tried playing, Wo Long, and I was having a lot of fun playing Wo Long, but I could not beat that first boss. I spent like 4 or 5 hours on it, and I just couldn't figure it out. And then I had the same thing happen with, Liza P. I was having a really good time with Liza P. I was having fun. Get to the first boss, and that's it. That's as far as I could get on these games. Every single time. I feel like the only Souls-like that I've actually been able to play, complete, and actually progress past the first boss are the Jedi games, Fallen Order and Survivor. Those games I can actually play. They seem more balanced. Every other Souls-like, I get to the first boss and it's like, that's it, you're done. I have not tried Elden Ring. I really need to try Elden Ring. I have heard good things about Elden Ring. It looks good. I like watching videos on Elden Ring, but I haven't gotten around to playing it myself yet. Part of that is because, like I mentioned with my thing with Souls-likes, is I try playing the different ones on Game Pass just to kind of get a feel for it. Maybe I'll find one that, like, clicks with me. And that way I'm not, like, because, like, I don't want to spend money on a game and then not be able to beat the first boss. Because that just feels bad, you know? One of these days I'll give Elden Ring a go, though. I'll probably catch it on Steam sale or something. You have to kind of treat the bosses like puzzles. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. It's like, I get a hand of the mechanics, but I don't know. It's just, you get hit by something and then that's it. I don't know what the secret sauce I'm missing is, but for some reason, Souls-likes and boss fights just, they don't seem to click with me. Try something less demanding. Try Monster Hunter? Yeah, maybe. I do like Monster Hunter games. I've played a few of them. Yeah, I am not either. I'm definitely not a no mistakes gamer. That's why I could never do like speed running. Oh my god, I can't do speed running. I fumble the controls all the time when I try doing speed running. That was the issue I had with Crash Bandicoot 4. I love Crash Bandicoot 4. But I beat the game and was entering the collectibles mode, and I love 100%ing Crash Bandicoot games. Like, I love getting all the gems, I love getting all the relics. But when I started doing the relic runs in Crash 4, with the length of the levels and just how you have to use that triple spin ability to, like, move really fast, I was just like, I could never get the timing and the rhythm right to get the super fast times. Yeah, like I don't mind the difficulty. Like, I liked playing through the game and doing the difficult levels. Like, Cortex Castle, that is, like, one of my favorite Crash Bandicoot levels of all time. The last one that's, like, super difficult. I love it. But, you know, I couldn't sit down and say, I want to try to time trial this. Because it's like, the levels are fun. But to get through them without dying and go really fast, I don't know, that's just not my thing. Which is weird because, like, the relic runs in the first 3 Crash Bandicoot games, those are really fun. I like those, but for some reason the relic runs in crash forward. Not super enjoyable for me. I enjoy difficult games as long as I'm winning. Absolutely. Who doesn't love winning? Alright, here we go. We're dropping off the cargo. There we go. Cargo from the ship is done. So, next up, we're going to work on cement for the region. Where do we got to take these? I got to pick up the cement here. I got to take 2 here. And where's Drummond got to get dropped off? Down here. And Island Lake is right there. And Black River is right there. Oh, yeah, on the map here? Yeah, that's what I love about Snowrunner is you can pick your routes, go like wherever you want. So I think what I am going to do is we're going to go down here and I am going to load up 6. We're going to load up 6 cement. And we're going to go through Island Lake right here. That's going to take us into Island Lake. This is going to be the route we're taking. And that's going to get me here. I can drop off at the sawmill. We're going to continue to go this way into Drummond Island. In Drummond Island, we're going to drop off right here. And then we're going to go this way, back over to Smithville, and basically do the big Michigan loop. And drop off right here. That's what we're going to do. Yes, it is 4-player co-op. Yep, it is 4-player co-op. So here's the... Yeah, it's on Game Pass. So, here's also... Let me talk about this for a minute. This is also the wild part about this. So, if you play just the Game Pass version, all you have access to on your own is Michigan, Alaska, and Tamir. If your host has all the DLC, like I have all the DLC maps, right? Like I can go to any of these maps if I want to. If the host has the DLC, I can load up a map on, like, let's say North Carolina, the latest map. I can load up a game on North Carolina, and you guys playing on Game Pass without the DLC can come in and play on this map, even though you don't own the DLC. It's really awesome. And what's also really cool about it is, like, so you have to kind of, like, progress your game to get trucks that you can deploy. So, like, you're kind of limited on, like, how far you have in the game and to which trucks you can play. But I can load up like a map and say, I'm going to give you a truck, and I can just give you trucks from my fleet. You can jump in my truck and drive. Instead of using your own trucks if you don't have upgrades and stuff. It's really awesome. The co-op in this game is so good. Yeah, it's really cool that you can just kind of play with whoever you want, even if you don't own all the DLC. You won't have access to all the trucks and stuff, but you know, being able to just play the DLC is awesome. Your choice of truck will be solely on how the horn sounds? Then check this one out. You ready? You ready for this? Boom. There you go. Yeah, that's a great one. I also love the Kenworth horn. I don't have the Kenworth on this one right now. This one's got a good horn sound. Here, let's check the Scout 800. This little Jeep. There you go. Beep, beep. And then I got this truck. There we go. We'll beep beep. Oh, you want to know the best part about the horn sound? Watch this. I'm actually gonna bring this fuel truck over, but the shockwave from the horn actually affects the terrain. So like, if I drive over to this fence, watch this. It knocks the fence down. Yeah, it's like a baby sonic boom. Just a little truck kiss? Absolutely. Sonic boop. Alright, so I'm going to run the fuel over. We're going to refuel my White Western Star, and then we're going to go get some cement. We're going to go on the Michigan loop. Oh, I got to get closer. Alright, here we go. I just like knocking stuff over with the horn. It's so fun. Alright, down into the quarry we go. Ooh. Be careful, I'm taking a bunch of damage here. Oh, that's just cargo containers. Okay, so I have to auto-load these. But that only lets me have 5. I need 6. Throw that on the ground real quick. There we go, 6 cargo. Got a little cement hat. Oh, come on, trailer. Okay, I guess we can't go this way. The trailer just did not want to cooperate there. Okay, what? What is going on right now? There we go. Come on. There we go. Solving problems with trucks. I don't know about you guys, but like, with how much I'm having troubles getting out of this quarry right now, my warning light is like blaring in my mind right now that maybe this is not the best idea. But in true Snowrunner fashion, I'm going to push forward anyway and just see what happens. I don't have a good feeling about this, but I'm sure it'll be fine, right? It's gonna be okay. Oh, I need to go this way. It's called reverse, not retreat. Absolutely. Oh no! Oh, no worries. If you miss anything, this stream will be uploaded to YouTube. You'll be able to find this along with the other episodes of my Snowrunner series that I did last year. Kind of took me a while to get back to this, but we're back in it. Freaking sesame garlic sauce? That does sound delicious, though. You haven't been streaming too much lately because I've been working on a bigger project. Expeditions, a Mudrunner game came out. And I've been busy making guides for that game. It's been a lot of fun. Make some popcorn chicken rice, put down some of the sauce on Boom Cuisine. That sounds fantastic. Angel hair pasta the wrong way. Alright, here we go. That sounds amazing. You guys are making me hungry. I haven't had lunch yet. I gotta go get some lunch. Huge vectors. Saving to lens. Oh man. Well, hopefully it holds out for you. I'm sure you'll be fine. I made a huge mistake there. I tried to swap it to high gear, try to save a little bit of fuel, but as soon as I did that, it just bogged down on me. That could have led me to being perpetually stuck in the mud. The good news is, once I get to the first drop-off location, I do have a fuel trailer there. So the question is going to be, can I get there before I run out of fuel? If I can make it to the lumber mill, I'm golden. There we go. We're out of the bog at least. I can put high gear on. Burn a little less fuel. Actually, it's kind of burning about the same. Ah, pavement. That'll help. There we go. Alright, so I need to just go right along this way here, cross these bridges, and I got a fuel trailer right there. Hopefully we can make it. I got 54 liters of fuel though, so that should be okay. That was very close to tipping me over. That trailer was not on that bridge. The back of that trailer was not on the bridge. Oh, that would have been a disaster. Alright, we made it to the fuel and the drop-off location. There we got that. And I need to go ahead and put this on my trailer. So say goodbye to the cement hat, everyone. I'm going to put this on the trailer. I'm going to go ahead and refuel. And then we're going to go ahead and make our way to Drummond Island to drop off the next two cement. I know I talked about it a little bit earlier, but if you guys are wondering what I've been up to lately, I have been working on this big project over on YouTube. I've been playing Expeditions, a Mud Runner game. Which is quite a bit different and more difficult than Snowrunner. And I got inspired to make some guide videos. So I've been making guides that are simultaneously walkthroughs and strategy guides at the same time for how to complete all the different missions and expeditions. So I've been working on those. I've been uploading those every day over on YouTube. If you're interested in checking those out, looking into Expeditions, a Mud Runner game. That has been my kind of big project. It's been kind of keeping me from streaming a little bit, but I've kind of got to a point in the project where, hey, I can start streaming again. And then I was like, well, let's finish this Snowrunner stream series. So that's where we're at now. That's what I've been busy with. Yeah, it's been a pretty fun project. Oh, branch there. I've been getting myself real involved in expeditions and the expeditions community. Um, I look out on the Discord and the Reddit and look for people asking for questions and try to point them in the right direction. Try to solve problems, help people out. And I've been making videos in tandem with that, helping people out. So it's been a lot of fun. Ah, the Glimheart. Yes, I've got a bunch of Glimish emojis for the channel chat. Little throwback emojis there. Little Glim drops. We love the Glim drop. Oh, that is perfect. There you go. I gotta check now. I've been doing enough streams on Twitch now that I should be able to open those up to follower emotes instead of being subscriber emotes. I gotta look into that. See if I can do that. I might look into that after the stream because I know when I was trying to get reset over here, I could only upload custom ones as subscriber emotes because I haven't done like 60 streams or something, but I gotta imagine by now I've done at least 60 streams. I'll look into that. I know, there's so many little rules. Yeah, I'm like, I want to upload emotes for my community. Yeah, I hear you. We love the Glimheart. I will say though, like streaming on Twitch, like it just doesn't feel the same. Like I feel like I'm just like lost in a void with my stream content. Like, I've got you guys and my regular community members that have followed me over from Blemish, and they still show out and support me, but I don't really see like new faces too much, which is kind of a bummer because I like seeing new people. And I've been kind of just like, I don't know, for the past like 4 or 5 months, I'm just like, where do I fit in, right? Like, there's just like so many people on Twitch, and I'm just like, where do I fit in? Like, where do I stand out? Like, what makes me different than every other like random streamer here? And I've just been like kind of just doing my thing, and I haven't really been streaming too much because I'm just like, well, I don't feel like I fit in here. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but so I've been like trying to figure out like what can I do that's unique? What can I do that's different that nobody's like done before? And then like, so expeditions came out, right? Expedition's a mud runner game, and I'm like, oh, this is cool. It's different. You know, unlike Snowrunner, which is, you know, very open world. You know, you kind of customize your trucks. You kind of do planning and do thing. Expeditions is very loadout dependent. So like you pick your trucks, you do your missions, you pick your equipment, and you get it done, and you're kind of like in and out. And I kind of had this idea, and then my dad got Expeditions, and he's been like, well, how do I do this? How do I get out of here? How do I go here? How do I do this and complete this? And that kind of inspired me. I'm like, well, maybe I could make some like tutorial videos. And then, you know, I saw like there really wasn't a lot of like content coming out for Expeditions online other than like a couple of, you know, videos here and there that, you know, people were creating. And I am stuck on a tree right now. And so I was like, well, what if I put together a repository of video guides and walkthroughs that will help people get into Expeditions and figure out how to complete some of these more difficult missions and things. And that kind of inspired me to kind of start this project. And I've had so much like just random support on this project, and it has just been super meaningful to me. And I can't wait to see where it goes. It's been a lot of fun. And ever since I kind of started that, I'm like, this is it. Like, I think I found, you know, my little niche, like where I fit in. And it's been awesome to be able to like kind of reach out and help the Expeditions community with the game, and, you know, the different things with the trucks and the missions and stuff. And I don't know, I've been having a lot of fun with it. It's been great. So shout out to Expeditions for being the game that kind of kick-started some much needed life into my streaming hobby. So all right, that one's done. But we definitely got to get a crew together one of these days and go do some SnowRunner co-op. That'd be a lot of fun. Yeah, that'd be an awesome time. We'll just all go get stuck in the mud together, haul some cargo. Alright, so we are on our way to Smithville Dam, where we'll be able to drop off 2 more cement. That's funny. Ah, no worries. It's all good. Is it in Michigan too, by chance? 'Cause that would be really funny. Nope. Oh, Ohio. Okay. Yeah, that is pretty funny. I feel like Smithville is just like, I don't know, that just sounds like a very just like generic American town name. I don't know why. It's just Smithville. It probably is. I'd have to look it up, but I guarantee you if you just search for like Smithville, there's probably like at least 15 towns across the country named Smithville. And there might even be more than one in the same state. They're probably all in the Midwest. I say this as someone that grew up in the Midwest, so I am very familiar with how the Midwest works. I do miss the Midwest. I miss the Midwest. Midwest is great. Yeah, we're almost done with our full loop around Michigan here. We went from Smithville to Island Lake to Drummond Island, now back to Smithville. And here is what I am going to do. Honk for the Fleet Star. I'm actually going to bring the Fleet Star with me. Alright, I'm going to bring the Fleet Star with me because I'm going to need my... I don't need this semi-trailer to drop off the remaining 2 cement in Black River. So I'm going to bring the Fleet Star with me, and we'll be able to just load up the 2 cement on the Fleet Star and take it there. So we're going to pull Fleet Star along with us on this adventure. All right, back into Smithville Dam. All right, I gotta just drop these off at this warehouse here. Come on, Fleet Star. All right, we're gonna leave you there. I'm gonna go ahead and deliver this. Jump in the Fleet Star. And we're going to go get the rest of the cement. But before we do that, I'm going to step away for just a few minutes. My coffee cup is empty, which is a problem. So I'm going to go refill my coffee real quick. So I'll be back in just a moment. Alrighty, I am back. So we're going to get the last 2 cement and take those into Black River. That is the plan. Absolutely. So we got to travel down this path here. Doing all my save the world dailies. Very nice. Dailies are fun. I like daily quests. Star Wars is in Fortnite right now? Oh, that's awesome. Little Star Wars event for May the 4th, which was yesterday. And today is Revenge of the 5th. Oh, that's awesome. I've never really been able to get into Fortnite. I like watching people play Fortnite, but I could never get into it myself. It's the festival for you? Gotcha. Yeah, the festival looks fun. True. And Guitar Hero is fun. I actually like. I haven't played Guitar Hero in a minute, but I've got I still have Rock Band on my PS4. I still load that up once in a while and just jam. It's a good time. Oh yeah, that'd be fun. Be a lot of fun. Are you talking Rock Band or Fortnite? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Careful, truck. I don't need to be falling off cliffs right now. That'd be a big problem. Yeah, exactly. Have you seen content warning? Yeah, I've seen a little bit of it. Looks pretty chaotic. Well, there's the quarry, but before I go to the quarry, I'm gonna go top off the fuel. No, I did not. I missed out on that one. That sounds like something Paco would do. Alright, let's go get the cement. Into the quarry we go. Alright, to cement. And away we go. Turn around and take the shortcut. Alright, now we just gotta head into Black River and deliver the cement for the town storage. We'll go ahead and top off fuel before we go. Someone make a game like this where creepy things happen everywhere that you have to avoid? I am not sure. That doesn't sound familiar. I'm not sure on that one. Taco knows. I bet he would. Sounds like a neat concept, though. Wait, I think I know what game you're talking about. Give me a minute. I need to do a quick YouTube search. I think I know. Yeah, that's it. Pacific Drive. That's the one I think you're thinking of. Yeah, I think it's Pacific Drive. It's like a survival game, but you got your car or truck or whatever you're driving. There's like aliens and stuff, and you're like just trying to drive as far as you can before you like die. I think that's what you're thinking of. I don't know. That's probably what you're thinking of, but I don't know. Maybe it's something different. Yeah, I know. Like Pacific Drive is like there's like a storm, and you're trying to like drive away from the storm. So you're trying to see like how far you can get, and you got to like scavenge for supplies, but stay on the move, or like the storm will get you. Oh, took a bunch of damage there. There we go. Cement from the region is done. It's another one done. That puts us at 82% done with Michigan. I still have like a bunch of stuff to do in Smithville Dam. Like I have not done anything in Smithville Dam really. I got a bunch of stuff to do here. But we're getting done with all these contracts. The next one is Super Order. This one's kind of a cool one. I've got a delivery in each map, and there's a bunch of cargo I got to take from Smithville over to these other maps. So I'll have to put a list together. Probably save that for next time. I gotta... Because the thing is, with Super Order, you see, I got cargo to pick up in all these different locations, So, like, I got to pick up something here. I got to pick up something here, here, and here. And then I got to, like, gather all that together and then go. But I got to do the same thing for these other steps as well. So, figure out... Pacific Drive. Okay, yeah, that that looks like a really cool game. Let me see here. This we got in Smithville. Go ahead, Smithville Dam. Woo! All right, I'm just like looking at the logistics of this real quick. So this one needs a fuel, a consumables, and a service spare part, which is picked up. I can get the wooden planks here, the fuel here, the parts here, the consumables there, and then take this to the base. And then the next step is fuel, consumables, and concrete blocks, which are picked up here, I believe. Yeah. And then those got to go into Island Lake. So, here's what I might do. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Let's go Smithville. Let's jump back into the White Western Star. And I'm going to go ahead and grab a wooden planks and a concrete block. But we're going to manually load these. And then I need the wooden plank. I'm playing on hard mode, so when I auto-load cargo, it costs money, so I try not to auto-load if I don't need to. That's why I got cranes on everything. So we'll pack those. Because I'll be able to just keep this concrete block on the trailer when we go do the rest of it. That way I don't have to come all the way up here to get the concrete blocks for the next step. So I need to get a fuel and a service spare part. And then we also got to get a consumables. Then we'll be able to take these to the logistics base. And that'll be the first step of super order. Round and round we go. I'm gonna bring my fuel with me. I'm just gonna reposition the fuel truck somewhere else. And it's easier to just pull it along than jump in and drive it. This is the game where you flip trucks and have to get another truck to get that truck? Yes, that is exactly what this game is. Also, hello. Welcome. I'm gonna leave my fuel truck there. Ideally, we do this without flipping trucks, but, you know, flipping trucks, that is definitely part of the game. Absolutely. Yeah, the goal is to not flip the trucks, but, you know, that happens. Ooh, that sounds exciting. I'm gonna make some bank. I'm gonna go get the fuel first, and then we'll come get the service spare parts. Good luck with that one. Alright, we got fuel loaded. It's definitely anxiety inducing when you get into some of the more difficult terrain areas. Oh man, you should have. You'd be lucky you weren't here earlier when we were doing the cargo from the ship. So you gotta go through this narrow hill that's got rocks on both sides. And if you get the trailer in the wrong spot, it just tips over. And we're also hauling this just massive cargo container. It was fun, but definitely a stressful mission. Alright, we need service parts. This part is a little bit more relaxing. But the thing with Snowrunner is once you let your guard down, it's over. You let your guard down, and that can lead to trucks flipping over and all kinds of calamity. And like you said earlier, when you flip the truck, then you got to bring another truck over there to rescue. And then you got to hope you don't flip that truck trying to rescue that truck, because then you need a third truck. And then by the time you get done with that, you need a fourth truck, and then you're wondering, why am I still playing this game? And then you go grab a fifth truck. That's how Snowrunner works. Oh yeah, yeah. I did a. I definitely had a 3-truck rescue. Um, when I first started this playthrough, it kind of got put on the back burner, but we're back to it now. Just picking up right where we left off last summer. Raining in 50? That sounds kind of miserable. It rained here all day yesterday. Oh, all night, I should say. During the day, it was fine. Oh, that is a beautiful day. Alright, we just gotta load up consumables. Ooh, that's a nice walk. That is a very nice walk. Alright, so where are we going? I'm gonna plot a course here. We need to get to this logistics base, which means we need to go up this way and down, which is a very sketchy route, but we're going to make it work. Pizza Hut's awesome. I love Pizza Hut. Yeah. I mean, it is greasy, so... I miss being able to get McDonald's. It's just not worth it anymore. My stomach gets really... Oh, man. I still haven't had lunch yet, so now you guys are making me hungry again. We had this big discussion about a chicken and garlic sauce earlier. And then I was getting hungry, and then I was like, okay, I'm good. And now we're talking about food again, and I still haven't had lunch, and now I'm hungry again. You guys are, like, torturing me in stream today. Thanks, chat. Was about to get something. Ooh, hopefully get something good. I need to get something here soon. Probably after I make this delivery, I think. I'll go get some food. You're in the freezer? What's in the freezer? What is delicious today? Get something in the freezer? What you getting? Like a pizza or something? TBD. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I made a pot of rotini yesterday. I'm gonna have some leftover rotini for lunch today. That's gonna be delicious. Yeah, I get that. But also, like, rainy day pizza just hits different. I love rainy day pizza. Subway's BOGO? Ooh, that's a good idea. Maybe I'll, that's actually a good idea. I might look into that. I might go get some Subway before the race today. But also, like, I have leftovers. So, like, I could not spend money and just eat my leftovers. But BOGO? BOGO. BOGO sounds good. Well, so I found a loophole for that. They had this deal going, and it was like app only, but I was able to go on the website, like on subway.com, and place an order on their website without using the app and get the deal. It was great. Yeah! Yeah, I did that, it was like 3 or 4 weeks ago I did that. I just, like, I went on and put an online order on their website and just said, I'm gonna go pick this up. It was ready in 10 minutes and I got the BOGO deal on the footlongs. It was great. Yeah. I don't like using apps. I don't like using apps. I don't like I don't know, I hate it. I like being able to just use a coupon. Like, give me a coupon, give me a good deal. And if I can get it on your website instead of your app, then I will do that. And Subway let me order it on their website. It was a done deal then, at that point. I started diet and exercise 2 weeks ago. Very nice. Okay, boomer. Alright, let's not tip here. Let's try not to tip. Please don't tip. Please don't tip. Please don't tip. There we go. I think we made it. We're good. Sound like my dad. Okay, but okay, the real reason I don't use apps is because my phone is garbage and it is like constantly full because I don't have very good storage on my phone, so I can't just like have hundreds of apps. Otherwise, honestly, I would just download the apps. Fuel, consumables, server spare parts, wooden planks. There we go. I wish I cared about like data collection on apps and stuff, but honestly, it's really just because my phone sucks. No, that's not my issue with it. I don't care about that. Because honestly, like, we are in the future. You should learn how to use technology. But I just like my issue is like I don't have the phone space for apps for like every restaurant. Like, I just don't have the space on my phone for it. Yeah, I can see that though. Alright, can I get out of here without flipping the truck over? That would be nice. I can't see anything. Can I get around this tree? Right? It's like just learn the technology. Not a big deal. No, no. Oh no. Oh, that's tragic. But you know, people have their ways. They're set in their ways, you know. The thing is though, like, technology is going to advance whether you want it to or not. If I moved, he could video call me, but no. Oh man. But yeah, I mean, technology is going to advance, and I found, you know, as annoying as, you know, advances in technology can be, it's always best to embrace it. Embrace it, learn. Because the last thing you want to do is be left behind. Calls Eric all the time. Eric ignores it. I get that. It's like, just text me. Come on. But I don't know. I like talking on the phone with people when it's like convenient. Oh, that is kind of unfortunate. Caller. Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. He just showed up. Oh man. Why am I stuck? Truck, move. Let's go. Yeah, I almost forgot about that. Oh yeah. That's funny. Alrighty, well, I am getting really hungry, and we've been at this for 3 hours today. Good dive back into Snowrunner hard mode. I think what I'm going to do is load up these consumables, and I think I'm going to go get some lunch. I got to decide if I want to get leftovers or try to hit up the subway, because that sounds like a great deal. Alright. Alright, well, everyone, I appreciate you all tuning into this today. What's leftovers? I got some rotini pasta I made. So I got some rotini pasta. It's just rotini noodles with some meat sauce. So, everyone, I just want to thank you all for tuning in today. We had a big party. We got the raid from Art of COD. If you're still here, thank you so much. And everybody that came with the raid decided to hang out with me this early afternoon here. Yeah, it'll last tomorrow because I made it yesterday. Um, Appreciate you guys tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed this return to my SnowRunner hard mode series. I will be trying to get this a little bit more regularly, so we can progress through SnowRunner and move on to some other maps and just keep making progress on this. That way we can work on this in tandem with my expeditions guides. If you haven't checked those out yet, go look up my YouTube and check out the guides I've been making. Those are coming up daily, and we're going to try to get more streams in to kind of complement expeditions. Go 9 today, go 6. Get ready to watch NASCAR Kansas. This video replay will be up on YouTube tomorrow, so if you missed what we did earlier today, you'll be able to catch it there. And I hope everyone has a wonderful Sunday, and we'll see you guys next time. Oh yeah, most likely. So, all right, everyone have a good day. We'll see you later. Bye bye. Wait, rain in Kansas? Oh, that's no good. That's not good. Hopefully it stays clean. But bye everybody.